Hey ladies, I'm coming to you with my little swap for Nat, who is put some bling on it. We decided to go ahead and do a micro mini happy planner and swap it out. So literally everything from scratch, and we build it and we send it to each other. She did her Halloween one, and I was like, girl, let's go ahead and do one swap with each other. So this is mine for her. I chose to use the new Paige Evans because her collection is everything. So this is mine. I'm going to go ahead and show you, and then I'm going to show you a little haul that I got from Crafty Mojo Studio. Got to give the small businesses that shout out because I used a couple of her items in this for this planner. Okay, so this is mine. These are my discs. These ones are from Joann's. They're like a marbled, like teal color. So they are all marbled discs with the hearts, and I loved them. They're so cute. These right here are the actual chipboard pieces that I put on 5mm laminate. On the covers, I used 5mm. So the stickers on here are no joke. They do not pop off. I didn't even put any adhesive on it. I layered this one on top of this one. I put the little hearts on here. So I was like, okay, I'm feeling you right now. And then I just used the same one in the back. Okay, on the discs, I went ahead and this is what I used from Creativemojo Studio, was these chains. I was like, oh my gosh, this is giving me life. And then when I got them, I'm like, I should have ordered another pack, in which I will be doing. So I went ahead and put some of these charms on here, which I purchased from Michael's when they were on clearance. So these are those fat charms that have those fat holes in them. So I just hung them on the ball chain. I'm like, that's cute. I like that. And all the colors that are on here coordinate with the collection. Then I went ahead and used another chain because these two come in the packs. These are the color options that she has. I hope she gets other color options, but these are perfect. They go with everything. And then I just put one of these super cute little pens that has a hole already in it. And this came from Daiso. There was like a pack of 6 of them. And they're all black ink. They're not colored. So this one right here just coordinates with the color palette on this one. So I just hung it from here. I was gonna do your typical where you use the clip on here, but when you put a clip on here, it slides on and off. So I didn't want to do that. If she puts this in a bag, it's gonna slide right off. It won't stay holding on the clip. Not necessarily the pin, but the clip won't hold on because a lot of times you just hook the pin onto it. So I've noticed that when I've done that with mine, it just slides off. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to keep it on a ball chain. And this way it's hanging on. It's not coming off. And so I just put those on the binder. She can change it up if she's not feeling this, and that's okay. I just thought this would be easier and it would hold on and you wouldn't lose it. And this way, if you wanted to, you can just keep the lid on here, and then you could just take the pin and you can use it when you're done. You just go ahead and clip it back on. And that's it. So I loved that. Like I said, these came from Daiso, and there was a total of like 6 of them, and they're all different colors. But like I said, all of the ink is black, even though the color pen, they're colored on the outside. All right, moving on. So then I just went ahead, and since Paige Evans, I got her 12 by 12, which is double-sided. I didn't even have to double up the paper. This is just a sticker from the collection. I put it in the corner. This right here is I just put this here. It's just for design. It's just decoration. It's nothing. And I used just a 3mm laminate. I didn't use anything heavy, just so that it would be cute. She wanted to stick it somewhere and clip it there. It could be pretty. It's just decoration. I put one of these Ollie clips. These clips are the best clips ever. I get this from the Container Store. They have one here out in Orange County where I live in California. And these magnets are no joke. These are like the best of the best magnets. And a lot of the planner girls, they do use these magnets. When you buy a lot of the magnets from other places, they just don't hold well. So I just wanted to put this on here. And then I have this hooked on here. She wants to change it up. She totally can. And this right here is a bookmark. And this one right here, I believe Susan made these for me a few years ago. So there was a few of them. So I have one for me, and then one of these I went ahead and hole punched to put into Nat's book. So I used that on here. And like I said, I didn't make this one. My friend Susan did. This right here is one of the acetates from Paige Evans' collection. So I just cut it out. So it's like, well, it's like, I guess it is acetate. It almost felt jelly, but it's acetate. Then I got these 2 sticky pads from Michaels. It's, I forgot which person it is that has these, but it's from Michaels. So, I do try to find things that have, you know, different skin tones and stuff like that. So I've seen this and I was like, oh, Nat's gonna love her because she is killing me right now with her cuteness. So I have this right here, and like I said, it's sticking onto this acetate that I just punched and I put to the side. Then I added just some plain regular notepad that comes with, that coordinates with this micro happy planner. And we decided to do this just to leave it blank, you know, for us to do whatever we want. So this right here, though, this is from part of the Happy Planner. And what these are for, I'm going to leave this here, is you open this right in the middle. I'm not going to do it because it's adhesive. So you open it and you can slide your picture in there and it sandwiches. When you open this, you put your picture and you stick it and it's adhesive, and then you can pop this wherever you want to and it'll hold on to it, or whatever it is that you wanted to, this will hold it. And they come this size. I didn't cut that down. It was just the size that it came in. And so I just put a couple of them here. So I put this one in here. She can go ahead and put whatever she wants in there. She's probably going to look at it and not know what it is, so I'll have to let her know. And then this right here is just a divider that I made using the collection. This is part of her die cuts, so I just went ahead and ran that through the laminator. I used a 3mm on all the dividers. And this right here is just a vellum piece that's not part of the collection, but it coordinated, so I just punched it out just for pretty, just to look cute. It serves no purpose. And then I have just a stack of more lined paper here. And then this right here is another divider, and I just put that on there. I loved it because it was double-sided. This right here. Then right here, this is where I did the folder. I used stickers. So the stickers are outside the laminate. And then this is the folder. Okay. So what I did is I went ahead, and these are brand new, but I had to cut them up in order for them to fit. So these came in one sheet. Of course, they weren't going to fit. So I just went ahead and cut them up so that they would fit. And then she can put these and decorate her pages and make them cute from Michaels as well. So I just put that in there. And this is the other, I think they're the same. Yeah, you know what? It comes 2 sheets and in one package. So I just cut them up and put them in here. Okay. Now when I did mine, there's 2 ways of doing these folders. With Happy Planner, you know, you have to cut it because normally if you do like a TN or, you know, you normally can fold these over and make it easier when you're doing the laminating. So what you could do is, the options that you have is that you can fold the paper over, run this thing folded, run it through the laminating machine, get your X-Acto blade, and then you can cut all the way around here. And what it'll do is it'll open this, but then when you come inside here, it's not going to be laminated. So inside here, there will be no laminating anything in there because you're cutting the laminating apart. So that is an option. I chose to not do that. I wanted the laminate to be everywhere. So I had to do these all separate. This was a separate piece. This is a separate piece, and 4 separate pieces. I ran it through the laminating machine. Then I cut all the way around the edges on both of them. And then I used my red line tape, and I stuck it right here on the edge and then right here on the edge. And then I adhered this onto here so that it would be separate. I just wanted everything to be laminate. That was just my preference to do it that way. So, okay. So there's that. I thought the folder was so cute. I love it. Then this right here, I just went ahead and stuck. These are some stickers that are from my stash that I did get from Michaels a while ago. And there's some super cute little unicorns. Then I made this little dangle. I loved it. This is part of Paige Evans' collection as well. So I just slid that on there. And then I just stuck that on there. That's it. And then here's some more lined paper. Here's the other divider. More paper. And then the back part, I went ahead and this pocket right here, this is the one where you get when school begins, and they were having these at Target in their dollar section for school. Well, what I did is, it's normally a bigger square, so I just cut it freehand all the way around here so that it would fit in here. And then it would be a pocket that goes this way as a pocket that's up and down. And then I just made a washi card. So you'll see here's the colors. They all coordinate with the collection. I went ahead and I stuck this eyelet on here. This is the acetate that's part of the Paige Evans collection as well. Then I just stuck this little bit of baker's twine on the top. And then I just left it right here so that she can see where to pull it and start from, as opposed to like doing it at the very edge. I just did it where she could visibly see where to start pulling from. So, and that's it. So I thought this would be fun. So if she gets bored and wants to, you know, take them out, rip it out, and just create what she wants, she can do that. And I have so much washi. I needed to give some of it away. So that's it, guys. This is my micro mini happy planner that I made for Nat for our swap. And I hope she loves it because I love it. And then here's that side. So I'm just going to quickly flip through so you can see all the cuteness. I must have passed this somewhere because I know it's in between the pages somewhere. There's a second one in there. And then, oops, here's that. Here's the sticky notes. It's so cute. And here's the bookmark, so she can take this bookmark and put it wherever she wants to in there, and then take this off and use it how she pleases. And then here is the side with the pen and the super cute little charms. I'm like a charm happy chick, man. Everything I do has got to have some charms on it. So this is mine. I loved it. I finished this all in one day, and I hope she loves it because I do. Like I said, she could always mail that back to me. I don't think she will, but so that's that. Now quickly, let's go ahead and dive into my order from Crafty Mojo Studio. I will go ahead and keep her link. Here is her information, but I will put it below so you guys can get to it. A lot of girls are designing for her that are on Instagram. So I saw mine by June Chris. I believe that's what it is. And that's when I seen her design team video. That's when I was just like, yes, let me go on right now. So her prices are absolutely amazing. They're so good. And her shipping, super fast. I had to ask her a question because I had received something in my email. So I had to question her and see if that was something that was from her or if it was like a scam type of thing. Because I wanted to make sure there was no issues. And she was super quick to respond. I really loved how quick she was with that. That's a big deal. This is just a black. So when you're starting a new little business, you know, customer service is everything. So I can't tell you how much I appreciated that. And that's honestly what will make me go right back and purchase again from her store, because honestly, she has great prices. Customer service was great. She shipped ASAP. So I was like, okay, I'm about this life right here. I love it. And I love supporting the small business stores. So you can see the difference in the two pinks. And then the chain, it was like this. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so stinking cute. And then the cool part, let's look at the packaging, first of all. All of us I know that gets this are going to be reusing this packaging. So these right here were giving me a ton of life. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Because I even seen these when I went on Ally, but I was like, I don't want to wait. But I've always wanted these. And when I seen she had these and I knew I was going to get these in a couple days, I was like, okay, I am living for this. So look at how cute. You get 4. So this was not like, you get 4 in the one order. So, and her prices, like I said, are really, really good. Okay. So that's that. And look at it, everything's coordinating. Yes. And then look at these jump rings. You know, I do jewelry dangles, and I was like, colored jump rings. I am living that life right now. So I haven't played with these yet, so I don't know if these are coated. I think they're coated over metal So I had seen on, oh, what's her name? Something Alvarez. I follow her on Instagram, and she's an amazing crafter. She showed that when she was using her pliers, that it was damaging the outside, and I think that's because it was coated. So I don't know if she was using pliers with ridges, which I think she was, as opposed to the flat surface ones. So she had a genius idea to wrap around the plier part of it washi tape. And I don't have my pliers right here next to me. So yeah, so like for instance, if these are your pliers right here, she just wrapped washi around here, and then she used them, 2 of them, to open them this way and this way. So I'm gonna give it a whirl and see if my ones that don't have the ridges on the inside, like in here, and see if they damage them or not. Oops. So I'll have to let you know when I create with them. But that was a really amazing idea, and that was definitely not my idea. So I will keep that in mind going forward. But I wanted to give a shout out to this store that I really enjoyed. I will be shopping there again. And that's it, guys. So thank you so very, very, very much for staying tuned and watching. And to all my subbies, all the new and old, you guys are amazing. Just bomb.com. Heart all of you. Bye.